Oh my. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to, when I'm lying close to someone else. Like I wanna be like most girls. I wanna be like
Hey guys, so welcome to another video. So today what we're going to be doing is a second video where I'm doing a playlist like I had told you guys a few days on a video before this one. Well, actually 2 videos from this one. But I was going through my makeup collection and I was telling you guys that I was going to be doing a playlist on going through every single drawer in my makeup collection. So today what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going through my brushes. So you guys can see every single brush that I own, the name of it, the numbers, where I got it from, how I got it, and what I usually use it for or where they're used for. So that's what we're going to be going into today, and then I am going to be uploading other videos continuing from this one that has to do with my eye collection, lips, face, stuff like that, palette. And I'm gonna try when I do my eye stuff to try to give you guys swatches or something, but I'm not sure. I might have to make that video into 2 because I do have a lot of eye products, so that would take a long time. But yeah, if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to see you guys here, and if you are not new here and you're coming back to see another video, thank you so much for coming back. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any videos that I have coming up, because I can assure you there's some very good ones coming up. And yeah, don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family, and don't forget to follow me on my social media. I have my Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter linked down below, so you guys can totally follow me there if you guys want to. Feel free to shoot me a message or comment down below with any questions or suggestions that you might have about this video or any videos, and I will try my best to answer them the best as I can. But yeah, let's get into this video and let's get into my brushes so we can see what's going on there. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna flip this camera around and we're gonna be going through my brushes so we can see what we got going on. So just so you guys know, I do have my son here and he is watching TV. So if you guys hear other voices or other movement or whatever, you guys know that it's either probably him or the TV. Just so you guys know that what's the background music and stuff. Well, not music, but noise. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the floor. I am currently half in and half out of my closet. But I'm gonna flip this camera around so I can show you my brush drawer and we can get into these brushes. Okay guys, so this is what my brush drawer looks like. If you guys remember from my previous video on showing my makeup collection, I did tell you guys that a lot of my brushes are usually from the Morphe monthly subscription that they have, and it's like, I believe it's $19.99, so basically 20 bucks, and you receive about 4 to 5 brushes every month. They're all different ones. You get sometimes face brushes, eye brushes, all sorts of different of the Morphe collections. So that's why I don't have all the same collection, and I will tell you guys which one's my favorite collection and which one's my favorites and which ones I don't care too much about. And so on all my drawers, if you guys noticed or didn't, I have a whole bunch of those stickers that they always would send. So on this one, it's just a Slay 2017 #MorpheMe, which is what their subscription is called. I believe now they have also an eyeshadow one, and they have a liquid lipstick that I have not tried, but I did try their brushes for a while, but I did end the subscription because I ended up getting too many, or the point where I wasn't using a lot because, you know, I already had 1 or 2 brushes to use for that specific products on my face, and I ended up giving a lot of them away, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just paying 20 bucks to be giving brushes away. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I stopped, but maybe soon I will start again because I do want some more brushes. But I don't know. We'll get to know. We'll see in the near future if that happens or not. But anyway, so what we got in here, I'm gonna start with this. I do have these little Mary Kay cosmetic sponges. They did come with some of the stuff that I got from Christmas like a year or two ago from my sister and brother-in-law, and they did come in there, but I have not used them yet. I actually have something I want to use these for. You might see in a near future video. And then I also have this sponge. I forgot what brand this brush is from. It's just like a whatever one. I think I got it from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and it is extremely dirty. It's like green stuff from a makeup corrector that I used it for, but I don't really use this one because it is very stiff. But I did forget something that has to do with face products. So let me get it really quickly. Okay, so this is a sponge that I do actually use. Is my beauty blender. It's just in the classic one, the classic pink one. It is a little dirty right now, if you guys can see. It does need some cleaning, but yeah, this is what the beauty blender one looks like, and I usually just store it in here so it can air dry when it is damp. I do want to try the Morphe brushes one. They say it's really good, and that's another one that I might get next time, but I can't get rid of my beauty blenders. I always keep buying them, and I just love them so much, especially for concealer. They're amazing. Move. Okay. So that's that one. And then let's just go through every single one. This one, it is my it's kind of dirty too. From the brand Clean Logic, and it's just your regular eyelash curler that I do need to clean. It's very nasty. I probably should have cleaned all my brushes before I made this video, but oh well. So this is one of my most used brushes, I would have to say. This is the, see if we can focus this. This is the Morphe, and it is, the name is coming off. This is the Morphe R3 from the Rose Gold collection, and it's just this pointed brush. And I love using this for my bronzer. If you guys have seen some of my videos, you guys probably seen me using this for my bronzer. So I really love this brush. I'm just gonna put it over here on this side. Let's see, another one that I really love is this one. Is my Morphe M444 444, and it's just this foundation brush, and it has like a little hair coming out. I will say that sometimes these brushes do shed a little bit, but not a lot. But yeah, this is what that looks like, and it's really dirty too, but yeah, this is the one I usually use for my foundation. Again, if you guys haven't seen some of my videos, you guys probably have seen me use this for my foundation. Okay, so another one that I really love is my Morphe E48 brush, and this is what this one looks like. And I usually just use this one for just kicking off the bake underneath my eyes, and like from my eyes and stuff like that. I really like this one. So I will tell you guys that my favorite collection from all the Morphe ones, because you guys can see that I have different ones, it is the E collection. I really love the E collection. I think I probably will buy a lot of more of ones that I am interested in that I don't have already from the E collection. If I had to purchase them alone, like, you know, separately, I probably would do that. Just so you guys know, if you guys were wondering. Also, I really like the rose gold, but I really don't like rose gold, like the color, but their brushes are really good. Then another one, this is the Gunmetal collection. So see if you guys can tell they're different. And this is the Morphe G33. I used to use this one to apply the, you guys can hear that, it's pretty a little stiff, you know what I mean, which is good. I used to apply the powder for underneath my eye to bake, but I don't usually do that anymore because I do use my beauty blender most of the times. But I have been using a new brush to put the powder underneath my eyes that I will show you right now. But this is the Morphe G33. I do like it, but like I said, I'm not using it currently. And that's what you guys will probably notice with me. I'll start using a brush for a certain reason, and then I'll stop and use another one. So that's kind of like what I do. But yeah, this is also a pretty good one. It's the Morphe G33, like I said, from the Gunmetal collection. And then this is my favorite brush. This is so fluffy, and you guys can see all the powder that's like stuck in there. But this is my powder brush, if you guys haven't noticed yet. This is the Morphe E1 brush. Again, this is also from the E collection, and I really love it. So yeah, this is my favorite powder brush that I've ever owned, and I love this brush so much. It's probably my favorite brush. If they asked me to just choose one brush, I would probably choose this one because I love it so much. Okay, so that was my powder brush. And then another one, I don't really use this one as much as I wish I would. But this is your classic fan brush. You guys have probably seen these already. And this is the Morphe M310. So again, this is a fan brush, and this is the Morphe M310. And this is usually, a lot of people use them for highlighting. I don't usually use this one for highlighting. I will show you guys soon the brush that I usually like to highlight with. But yeah, I do have this one. I hope that maybe sometime I can end up getting to use it a lot more. But yeah, this is just your regular fan brush. And again, this is the Morphe M310. And then I got this one. Okay, so I'll tell you guys a little story. See, these two, I came together that one time in one of my bags. So I want to say this is kind of like the Gunmetal collection, but I don't think they even have them anymore, this one, because if you guys can tell, it's different from the Gunmetal collection, and it has the Gunmetal one does have G, which is for Gunmetal, and the number, and these don't have a number. So I couldn't tell you guys what exactly the number is, but I know they do have very similar, some brushes just like this one from the other collections. But this one I don't currently use that much anymore. I used to use this one for my bronzer, so this is what I used to use before I started using this one. So this is just, you know, your flat kind of brush for like bronzing and stuff. But yeah, this is the Morphe. I don't know what number, but this is what it looks like. And again, this one is just the same type of collection, and this is just like a more, it's kind of like, I feel like kind of like a kabuki type of thing. No, not a kabuki, sorry. It's kind of like, I want to say like a foundation or like a powder. I have used them for both, and it's okay. I like it. I don't use it that much. Like I said, it's not one that I really reach for that much, but I do like it. I mean, sometimes it does come in handy, especially to pack out product. But yeah, this is this one. And let's go back to the Gunmetal collection since I do have a few more. So this is the Morphe G1, and it's just like that. It's a little rounder on the top. And I do used to use this one also for powder underneath my eye or just around my face. It's a good brush. I really like it, and I just need to find a better way to use it. But I really love this one, and this is the Morphe G1. Then I also have this one. Is a kind of like a smaller version of that one. This is like a little bit better for like underneath your eye or smaller places. And this is the Morphe G34. Again, this is also a very great brush. Just need to find better ways to use a lot of my brushes so I can get more use out of them. But yeah, this is the Morphe G34. And the last two from the Gunmetal collection that I do have, this is one of my favorites. I use this one all the time. I use this to contour my nose. All the time, and this is the Morphe G41. You guys have probably seen it in some of my videos if you guys have seen some of my videos before. And it's just a flat brush, and it's awesome to like just, you know, get in there and chisel or whatever your nose, to contour your nose. It's a perfect little brush. I love this brush so much. And then my last brush from the Gunmetal collection It's just kind of like that other one. And hold on, it's like something on it. But it's just a little smaller. Hold on, it's like some little thing on it. Okay, you guys can see the top of it. It's not focusing too well, but it's just kind of circular from the top, and it's really good. Again, I think I used to use this one for like my color correcting, just to blend them out. And this is the Morphe G38. This is from another one from my Domino collection. And then let's see. Now we're gonna go in with, oh, this is my, actually this one is my last Domino collection brush. So this is another one that I really, really love. I used to use this one all the time for my foundation before I started using this one. So I used to use for my foundation before. This is my Morphe G36 brush. I really, really like this one as well. It's an amazing foundation brush, as well as this one right here. But yeah, I really like this one. And again, this is my last one from the Morphe Metal collection, the G36. And this is another one of my favorites. This is also from the E collection, and it's just a slanted brush, just like that. And I use this one for my blush. I love this one for my blush. I always use it. And this is the Morphe E4. Again, you guys have probably already seen this one. It's super fluffy, super soft, and it's amazing to apply your blush. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some more of my brushes. So then this one is the, where is it? The Morphe M436. So this is a weird looking one, if you guys can see. And it looks greasy, but it's not even greasy. I don't know why. It has a little bit of product, but so it has little short hairs, so it has longer hairs, right? It's kind of like a stippling brush. I don't know what this is called. But what I really like to use this one was to apply cream contour. That's what I really like using this one for, but I'm not currently a lot into cream contour right now. And a good dupe for that one is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. So you guys can see it's basically the same thing. It's just this one has longer hairs than this one. And I did, before I got this one in my subscription, I used to use this one. And I love this one. And I will say that I kind of like the e.l.f. one better than this one. Just because this one, the hairs are a little bit too long. And I actually I was thinking about actually cutting them. But I was like, no, I can't do that. So yeah, these are basically the same brush. Again, this one probably cost me like $2 or $3. And this one is going to cost you a little tiny bit more, but not much. I don't feel like Morphe brushes are not that expensive. And the quality is really, really good. But just so you guys, if you guys were looking for a different alternative or a dupe, the e.l.f. Stipple Brush is kind of like this one. So let's see. Next, let's do this one. It's also from the E collection. This is kind of an eyeshadow brush, but it is a little bit weirder. Like, it's different. But you guys can see the head there. It is a little, trying to see if this will focus. It is a little different. I don't use it that much because it is a little harder of a brush. But this is the Morphe E22. I really do like this one as well. But like I said, I don't use it that much. I will show you my favorite eyeshadow brushes right now. But let's get into my highlighting brush. So this is the one that I was telling you guys that I don't usually use the fan. I use this one, and this is the Luxie 504 large angled brush. I love this one to apply powder highlighter, which is all I really use for highlighter. But I love this one. It's an amazing brush. Again, the Luxie ones will cost you more than the Morphe ones, so you could get also another one of these and just use it for your highlighter. But I did receive this one in my Ipsy bag one time when I used to have my Ipsy bag, as well as some of the other Luxie ones that I have that I will show you right now. This Luxie one is the 514. Let me see if you guys can see that. 514 blush. It's supposed to be for blush, but I feel like it's too of a loose. It's too, you see what I mean, for my blush. So what I usually use this one is for when I'm done with my makeup. I swipe away any fallout or anything that might have fallen into my face. So that's what I usually use this one for. And then my other Luxie one that I have is this little one. It's hard to see the name because it's like in gold. Okay, the Luxie 31? Yeah, small tapered blending brush. That's what that looks like, and it is tiny. I usually use this brush a lot for my under eye. That's what I usually do use it for. So that is this one. Now let's try to get into these other ones. I'm gonna turn them so I can see what I'm missing. Okay, let's see this one. Let's see here. Okay. Because these brushes don't want to stay there. Okay. Alright. So this one I got it with some of my eyeliners from Tarte. I think they're the gel liners, and it's just a Tarte brush and just has a little flat side right here. You can see that. And then this one's a little tip, and that's what that one looks like. It's from Tarte. Another one that I have is this one. This is from Mary Kay. Has an eyeliner or eyebrow brush on one end, and then this little comb right here. And the other one, it's an eyeliner and eyebrow brush from Mary Kay. I also have this Morphe M460. It's kind of like the other brush that I showed you guys, but this has a different hair. It's more synthetic, I feel like, and I don't really like it too much. I like the other one better. I have been trying to maybe use this one for cream contour, but hasn't completely really worked out for me. So I was thinking of maybe using this for like a face masks and stuff. But if you guys have any more suggestions to how I can use this brush better, leave me a comment down below. But yeah, this is what this one looks like, and it's a little smaller than the other one as well. Okay, another one that I have is this Wet n Wild one. I wanted a flat brush like this, and I will say it's not the best, but I mean, I know it does the job. And this is just a Wet n Wild. It doesn't have any name or number. I believe this was the large shader brush or something like that. But yeah, this is this one. Now I have these two brushes that are not really a brand. It's called Amore Us, and it's the Premium Pro Makeup Small Shader 111. And I just bought this one again because I wanted a shader brush like this for my eyeshadow that was kind of flat. And then this one I used to use it for my eyebrows to do with the eyeshadow. And this is from the same brand, but you can't even tell anymore. Let me see if I can. Trying to zoom it in. It won't zoom in. It's like, it's nothing there. Okay, so you can't even see what it says anymore. It's just this Pro Angled Brown and Spoolie, but that's basically what it is. Just for your eyeshadow, your eyebrows, or that's what I usually use it for. Even though now I use the what's it called, the Benefit pencil instead of this one for the precisely my brow. So that's the reason why I don't usually use this one that much. But if I do use a powder or something like that, I do use this one. So another one, I do use this one as well. And this one came with one of my eyebrow products. I do remember, I think it's Revolution, Makeup Revolution eyebrow pomade, and that's usually what I use this one for. And then any other type of eyeliner that I do have, I use this. Let me see. I use this one right here, and this is an eyebrow brush, even though I use it for eyeliner, and it's from this brand that I can never pronounce. But yeah, that's what that brand. And I also have another one from the same brand, and those I did get from my Ipsy bag. This is that same brand, and this is a concealer anti-crease, but I use this one for my eyeshadow. just to pack on glitter and stuff like that. Okay, this is one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes, and I do not know what happened. I saw it and I was like, what happened here? I don't know how this got bent, but yeah, this is one of my favorite tapered brushes for my eyes, and this is from the Rose Gold collection. This is the Morphe R37. I love this brush. Another one from the Rose Gold that I really love too is this other one. It's a little bit different, but it does the same job, and it's the Morphe R38 brush. I love this one as well. So then my other eyeshadow brush that I really love is this other one. This is a little bit fluffier, if you guys can see. And this is the Morphe M441 brush. Another one that I really love as well is this one. It's just, this one has a darker and shorter hairs. And this is the Morphe M505. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this one a lot. I feel like a lot of makeup artists or people that just have a lot of makeup or any makeup at all, a lot of them have this brush. This is a really great brush. Another one that I really like too is this other one. This is a little bit thinner. And this is the Morphe M518. If you guys can see this, it's a little bit of a thinner brush. Really good for the outside of your eyes, just to blend in that darker shadow. This one really works really well for that. Let's see. Another one that I really like as well. And this one is the one that I'm actually using for, is it this one? Yes, this is this one. The one I'm actually currently using a lot to put powder underneath my eyes is the Morphe M521. I use this one when I put some of my powder and put it underneath my eyes to bake. So that's a good one. This one I haven't used that much. It's like a weird angled brush. If you guys can see that. I don't get that much use out of this one. But this is the Morphe M516. That's also good. That I used to use for powders to set my under eyes and stuff like that is the Morphe M510. But again, I haven't been using this one that much, but this is also a good one, and it's not dense, it's kind of really fluffy, so that's good. And then let's see, this is another one that I don't usually use that much either, and this is a little bit stiffer. This is the Morphe M512. Another one that, if you guys have any suggestions of how I could use this brush, let me know down below. Okay, this is another one from the Rose Gold collection. It's another eyeshadow brush. Really love this one as well. And this is the Morphe R40 brush. Come on, focus. Okay, and like the Morphe R40 brush. That's what that looks like. And then it smells like powder in here now. Another one, this little tiny one, is also from the E collection. This is the Morphe E36. Amazing. I love this brush so much. I use this one to apply in my inner corners, but I usually use this one the best to highlight my eyebrow or my brow bone or underneath my eyes. It's an amazing little brush. I love this one so much. It's also one of my favorites, and this is also from the E collection. Another one that I love for my inner corner specifically, or for my brow bone, but specifically for my inner corner, is the Morphe M508. This is another one that you guys might have heard. This is this tiny little brush, and I love it so much. This is amazing for your inner corner or brow bone. This is probably the brush to have for that specific reason. Love this little brush as well. Another eyeshadow brush. It's a little fluffier and a little shorter. See the little hair trying to like come out. But this is the Morphe M502. You might have heard this one too, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is another one. This is also a good one. It's a good blending brush. And then this one is a little bit of a flatter brush, but still fluffy. This is the Morphe M433. This is also another good one to pack on shadow. But yeah, that's what this one looks like. This is another one. This is from, I believe this is from Mary Kay. And it's an eye color one. It's just your regular type of eyeshadow brush. That's what that looks like. This is just like a cheapy one. It doesn't even have a brand or anything. Just a flat brush. I usually like to keep these just because sometimes when I want to do smoky eyes to pack on that black. So that's what that looks like. So another one from the Gunmetal collection that I totally missed. I just saw. This is usually for your lips. Now, I don't usually use these from the lips. I do sometimes, but I sometimes use it for underneath my eye for more precise color underneath my eyes. This is the Morphe G19. Again, this is also from the Gunmetal collection. There's also a really amazing little brush. It applies a lot of product because it is a little stiffer. And this is just an amazing brush. This is a little tiny fan brush. I have used this a little bit for highlighter. I will say that. This is a little bit, I had it brand new and I forgot I had it. And I just took it out. So I have been trying to, you know, experiment more with this brush. But this is the Morphe M496 brush. Yeah, it's just a little small little fan brush. Really cute. But yeah, that's this one. And then I've got this other one. Now this one is more of a, it's also an eyeshadow brush, but it's more, you know, to a point. And this is the Morphe M504. You guys have probably also heard of this one. This is a good brush. I don't use it that much, but I do sometimes use it. The reason why I don't use it as much is because it is a bigger brush, a bigger head for your eyes, but it is a good blending brush as well. Another one that I don't have much use for, sorry guys, my leg is literally dead, is the Morphe M438, and it's just this, it's like a little dust thingy, and it's just a kind of like a pointed type of brush, and it's very fluffy. I don't have that much use for this one. If you guys also have any suggestions of how I can use this brush, please let me know down below. Yeah, I used to use this to kind of contour, but I don't really like it too much for that. I prefer my other rose gold one. But yeah, this is the Morphe M38. I mean, not 38, M438. That's this one. I'm sorry guys, I promise we're almost done. We just got these few more. This is the Morphe M330 brush, and this is also a kind of like the same version as this one, but in a smaller version. And this is very thin and very fluffy. So yeah, this one's very fluffy as well. And then we got this one. It's also from the E collection. This is the Morphe E18. You guys can kind of tell from the color when it's an E collection. There's also, I also use this one a lot for underneath my eyes. This is also an amazing brush, and it's a little stiffer, so it can pack on product pretty well. Again, this is also from the E collection. This is the Morphe E18. Also another amazing little brush. Now this one is the Morphe M517. This is probably the brush that I don't really like that much because it's small, short, and it's kind of spiky when you put it in your face. It's really compact. Another one that I would say, please let me know if you guys have an idea to you how to use this one, like what I can use this for. I don't know what to use this one for. I don't think I've actually ever used this one. But yeah, this is also another cute one that I have no current use for. But I would like to see what I can use it for. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down below in the comments. So this is another one. It's kind of like that other one that I showed you guys right now. It's the Morphe M412. It's like a little bit more pointed, more round. Also for your eyes. I don't use it that much, but it's also a good blending brush. And then the last three. This This is also a Mary Kay one, and this just says here, it says eye crease. This, I guess, is for your crease. Also a good little blending brush. But yeah, this is also from Mary Kay. Last two, I've had this one forever. I think I got this one on my Ipsy bag. It doesn't really say the brand. I think it says Crown Brush. I think that's what the brand is. But it just has this amazing little brush that I usually use for my under eyes. A little pointed brush. And then this little flatter type of fluffy brush for your eyeshadow. I really like this brush. It has 2-in-1. It's also an amazing brush. Again, I think this is from the brand Crown or something like that. But yeah, it's also a really good brush. And last but certainly not least, this is my Morphe M32 brush. So you guys can see this is a flat brush. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these before, to clean your brows with concealer. So that is exactly what I use this one for. I do sometimes, when I do clean it and I haven't used it for concealer, I sometimes use it for my eyes, for like underneath my eyes, to do kind of like an eyeliner underneath my lower lash line. But I usually use this one to clean my eyebrows with the concealer. So this is also a very great one. Yeah, and this is the Morphe 432, and that concludes our brush collection, you guys. Something else that I do have in here, I have this little nail file. It's like that, I don't know what these are even called, these type of ones. It's like, almost looks like glass, and it's the Margaret, let's see if I can zoom that in. Margaret Dabs London. I don't know, but that's this one. It's like, feels weird if you guys can hear it. I feel like it almost feels like glass or something. I don't know. It's really good. And nail filer. And then I also have a fingernail clipper in here. And then some bobby pins. And where is it? I also have my little tweezers. I forgot what brand this is from. I used to have the brand on it, but it totally disappeared. But yeah, these are just these little tweezers. Remember me with the tweezer man, but they're not that brand. This is another brand. I also got this from Ipsy. But yeah, you guys, this is all my brush collection. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I don't know how long this video is, but I try to go through every single one and tell you guys what I usually use them for and a little bit about it. And yeah, you guys, that's basically it. These are all my brushes. Again, and with some of the brushes that I did mention, that I don't have a lot of use for them. If you guys have any idea what I can use them for, any suggestions would be amazing. Please let me know down below in the comments. If you guys are interested in any type of brush that I did mention, just let me know and I'll surely tell you the names of them. I'm going to try my best to maybe put them underneath, but there's so many that, oh man, I'll try to list them if I can. But if I don't, by any chance, and I forget, let me know. Just say, hey, that one that you said it was for powder or whatever. And I'll surely tell you guys which one it was. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed my brush collection. Again, a lot of these were from the Morphe Me subscription for the brushes. Again, the subscription is $19.99, so basically $20. And no, this video is not sponsored by them, even though it kind of almost sounds like it, because a lot of my brushes are from Morphe. But no, I promise you guys, this is not a sponsored video, just so you guys know. This is all brushes that I really do like and I do love so much. Again, I used to have the subscription and that's why I have so many of them. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope they didn't turn out so long. I hope. But I hope you guys really liked my collection. Again, stay tuned for my next ones, I'll be going through my eyeshadows, lip stuff, face stuff, palettes, all sorts of other stuff that I do have in my makeup collection, going through every single one, try to give you swatches if I can, and what I usually like, if I like them, what I usually use them for, and the colors, brands, and all that information for you guys. So stay tuned for those upcoming videos. I am going to put them in a playlist so you guys can see them. So if you guys haven't seen my makeup collection, I show you kind of like a glimpse of what I do have. You guys should totally go watch that. I will probably link it somewhere down here, up here, sorry. So you guys for sure watch that one. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video if you end up liking it, share with all your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you guys are notified when I have a new video up every single time. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions or comments, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media. It will all be linked down below. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, even my Pinterest. If you guys want to follow me, go ahead and show me some love and tell me, I don't know, maybe comment on one of my pictures or anything on Instagram or wherever you guys want to follow me, and tell me that you came from my YouTube. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video again. I already said that like 20 million times. But and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.